how to set up for your future. There is nobody talking to you about ownership, homes, mortgages, investments, stocks. That doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I hate that people act like they don't have a choice. You know, you got a choice in any and everything you do. Here's one thing that I'll say to your listeners, and when I say it, just think about it. Do you know how much energy and time it takes to be angry? Do you know how much time it takes to hold a grudge? To really muster up the energy to hold on to a grudge? That there is a way out, that there is a way to do more, to get more, to obtain more. But I personally don't want to lose all that I've been able to get. So I need to make sure that I do everything to keep it. I've put my life and my life experiences in them. You've seen me grow from grown little man to seriously funny, to laugh at my pain, to let me explain, to now what now? Well, I'm always trying to outdo myself. So I pose the question for everyone else.
Life is too short, and I feel like everyone needs to live, love, and laugh, and understand, like, you know, you're constantly evolving. Things are constantly changing. Things are constantly putting people in a position where they can get better and do better. We're doing a lot better. A lot better. You're going to have bumps in the road. You're going to have things that happen that make you have a hiccup and question, are we doing better? But that's life. That's the course of life.
Gamble on yourself, do what you want to do, always comes in handy, because sometimes being a visionary isn't something that everybody can identify with. You know, sometimes people only see one way and down one street. I saw a street that opened up into so many different paths and different lanes, and I just wasn't afraid to take the chance. My reason for the book is to make people better. My reason for the book is to make people understand, yo, we all are great. We all should think that we're great. There's no reason for you to not think that you're great. If you don't think you're great, ask yourself why. Why don't you think the highest of yourself? When you do, people have no choice but to follow suit.
I enjoy making people laugh, man. What I do, I feel I can go all over the world, and I have. The one thing that everybody shares is laughter. That's the one thing. Me being universal and appealing to everybody keeps me relevant for as long as I want to be relevant. At the end of the day, I'm responsible for a good time.
We all literally have grown together, and I think when you get to see your crew really become successful within their own rights, and they can branch off and do things, it's a representation of who you guys are as a unit. And we look back and we look at the road, and that circle that we have, nobody's popped that bubble. We don't allow other people to come into it because we have such a unique bond in the way that we move. When I listen and I can change, I'm not that guy. We're doing these weird things now that people aren't taking the time to sit and think through. What I've understood is that what people are doing has nothing to do with me. I should always be a step ahead because I'm thinking differently, because I'm thinking about myself. Making myself better puts me in a position to make others better. And we all were so mean to each other, but what we really did was prepare each other for the word no that could come at any possible time. We made each other comfortable with the fact that we were okay. We're gonna be okay. I think with any level of success, you're gonna get negativity. The thing is how do you handle it? You can feed negativity with negative responses, or you can feed negativity with success. Whatever the reasons to escape that are for you and from you, you know, that's something that's TBD, to be determined between you and whoever's trying to help you. People on the outside, we got no right if you're not dealing with the same thing. You got no right to judge that ever. Everybody that's successful lays a blueprint out. You laid the blueprint out. You know, I can go down a list from comedians to actors to entrepreneurs to self-made moguls. You look at Russell Simmons, you look at Jay-Z, you look at Tyler Perry, you look at Puff. I mean, you're looking at people that start off with a small vision, and that vision manifested into something beyond expectation. This is not a cheesy segue, all right? This just makes sense from what you just said. What you just said is the reason why I did the decision. You said people need that, it's fuel. I feel that in today's time, what people are most selfish with is information. Nobody wants to give information. You gotta ask for it.